Then this time around. I'm going to take us back a little bit. I'm going to Jesus now. Please just bear with me for at least for 5 minutes. I'm going to take you back a little bit. So and I'm going to explain what is happening right now. Cool. Punishment plus the Go Fund. The Go Fund. Please, it's called Go Fund me, Andy. Bear with me. I think a week ago, Mr. Famiwa dissolve all the group. All the group. Let me be specified. Let me be specified. One of the group, it dissolve is justice for all. And the other one is structure for justice. It disband that two group. Best known to him and known to the rest of us. Someone told me, see, Andy, hold on, please, hold on. I said, I'm going to see. Someone told me I should stop talking. Don't say this now. I can't say I was rude. I can't say I'm not saying that. Someone told me I was talking. Can I just talk now? Olaide, please take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Olaide, you are rude. Now, in that group, Structure for Justice for MOBA, in that group, a lawyer who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer, she's part of that group. That's somebody ate you. Somebody ate you. Call me onto that group. We are about 11 to 13. The person who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer, she is part of that. I'm talking about 15. The person who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer, she's part of that group. And this lady who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer, I can tell you for free, 100%, she's part of Justice for Mohbad. Now, the first day, I had a group call with her. I believe Queen of Energy was on that group. And she claimed on that group call that she is a lawyer to Arifa. But that is not where I'm going. Where are you going? You understand me? That is not where I'm going. Well, when everything started, when Arifa was being arrested, about 3 times, I had a conversation with this lady who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer. To my surprise, because myself, I will continue to be exposing all the haters, all the Judas in Justice for Mohbad. I will continue to expose them. I continue to expose them. When I came to Justice for Mohbad, nobody brought me here. No, you drove your Uber there by yourself. Uber driver. I'm going to make a video for her. And I think early last week, when we were on this platform, I made it clear to everybody. Once you are part of Justice for Mohbad, don't get any contracts. That is what they call a conflict of interest. Okay. I repeat, when you are part of Justice for Mohbad, don't get any contracts. From who? From themselves. That's what they call a conflict of interest. Because I said that, this person who claimed to be Arifa's lawyer now coming for me. She said she's going to petition me. She said she's going to sue me. That is not a conflict of interest. And I said to her, that is a conflict of interest. There's another guy I believe he's here right now. His name is Oluwadayo Pierce. Oluwadayo Pierce. Oh, the Jerry Oluwadayo Pierce. Because you have been going up and down to ask my full name. My full name is Andy Adeleye Adekiton. The Jerry Oluwadayo Pierce. Talk about petition me. What a lawyer you one day. I'm waiting for you. Yewande, whose name is Yewande? We now know. Because I'm standing on the truth just as my association. Hello, family. Oluwadayo Pierce, you have been going. No, in-law, Sister Temi ni o. No, Sister Temi. Oh, what should be our family? You. Sister Temi ni say. You have been going. Sister Temi ni. That's not my name. Yes, pardon me, no, pardon me. You understand me? I'm waiting for you. And for your information, you are going to ruin the career of that lawyer. Because I have taken the step now. I have called a barrister to speak to her before you, Oluwadayo Pierce, before you ruin her career. After I expose you guys, you want to change the narrative. It is one Patrick is the lawyer of Arifa. I have your receipts. I have your receipts. I will not talk without any proof. I have your receipts. Oluwadayo Pierce and Yewande. I will not talk without a proof. I have been hearing you up and down. And I can bet you, if care is not taken, if your leg is not standing in UK, you will find yourself in a big problem. No, I'm not about DJ YK. I will use the law to fight you. I'm not a violent person. I will use the law to fight you. You claim that is why I said most of you people are Judas. When you are part of Justice for Mohbad, why do you have to collect 700,000? All the job that I'm doing it for free. Liar. I'm doing it for free. And you, Oluwadayo, or what do you call yourself? I got your message before I can block it down. Let me see your message. Kí ló tó change topic tó ń fà lọ? Tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ gan. Ọ̀rọ̀ ò dá lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Wọ́n kọ́. I will come up. This is your message. Yes. I will come after you if you say any rubbish. You will still have defamation. You are threatening him. That's what I almost said. What are you doing to Wunmi? Is it not defamation? Do you know her? Plonka. You just send me a message. Defamation. What is defamation? Except what I'm saying is not true. That is a defamation. Except what I'm saying is not true. That is a defamation. Okay? Oluwadayo, àtẹni tó jọ ń sọ ẹjọ́ ń kóra ń kiri, ó wo kó lọ bójú sókè. Tó bá wojú ọ̀run báyìí, ojú ti ṣú, ojú ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ ti ṣú. Ojú ẹ̀sìn ẹ̀ ti ṣú. Àbọ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní conflict of interest ni. You say you want to sue me. And you continue to be telling people that you are part of Justice for Mohbad. I didn't know. Both of you want to change narrative. Narrative. That is one Patrick. I have your receipts. And that's for that side. I have called a barrister now to call Yewande because she hasn't done anything bad to me. But it's you, Oluwada, your peers, that you are pushing that lady. That is why I call my barrister to call her.
Are you my barrister?
For her own sanity. Because they are going to rise to the NBA. For our own sanity.
We got my collector and Mama to yes NBA. Because
I don't know you from Adam.
We got my collector.
Oluwada, your Shona PS, or what do you call yourself? That you are going into DM people. And those of you, another lady, that you said and Gracie and your daddy and family, we are sharing money justice for Mohbad. Oh, the jury.
No, she tell me again.
Oh, the jury, what lady? To support me, I share work for justice for Mohbad. And that bit why I come by 1 penny. I live in United Kingdom of I live in UK, United Kingdom.
United Kingdom of UK. I want to you know.
I'm spending my own money. I'm spending my time in justice for Mohbad. Now, regarding to the GoFund, those of you that you said you want to bring the GoFund down, good luck to you. Good luck to you. And you claim that you are part of justice for Mohbad. And you are planning to bring the GoFund down. Only because your group is not functioning. Mr. Famiwa dissolve all the groups. The group I belong to, you see me, I'm still campaigning for justice for Mohbad and the GoFund. You see the chairman is still campaigning for justice for Mohbad and the GoFund. Crush Queen doing the same thing. Lighton doing the same thing. Gretty doing the same thing. Because if there's no group, there's no group. All what we want is justice for Mohbad. And without money, how can we pursue the justice for Mohbad? But the other group, where are you? What are you doing? Because you have your interest, one way or the other. I'm not saying all of you on that group. Just few of you on that group. Because I see no reason. If a group have been dissolved, why do you want to go against justice for Mohbad? Are you here because of a group? I don't understand. Are you here because of a group? I don't understand.
Übersetze Websites mit einem Klick. Wechsel zu Chrome.
They can interrogate you. When Prime Boy went the other time and he was held, people rush. Is it not legal team lawyers that went to bail him or something? He was bailed that same day based on a petition against him, even though they ambushed him. Was he released that day? Yes. First thing you should ask yourself, the reason this guy went to the station and he was detained, what was the reason? Go and read the law. Is it bailable or not? If it is bailable, why do you want him to be there till eternity? Please. But the way we talk in a way that some people are saying, some people are Satans. We continue to attack the same thing. You're not going to get results. Because all what you are going to leave is resentment. Is that how you want to win the game? Let's think, man. I always say this. If you have information, if you do not verify it, if you don't have something backing it, don't even talk about it. It is not compulsory you must talk about it. Let others talk about it. Leave it. What matters is, you want to get justice for Mohbad, there are a number of things still left undone. Are we focusing on those? Or we just want to come out? Something came out yesterday and we come today Why those ones are mourning and they are counting their losses? We came to tear ourselves apart. Come on, man. Even if it's a small scream, leave it. It's a little victory. Some of these people felt they're untouchable, but they've been sent a message that they are touchable. It doesn't have to be on who killed Mohbad, but what is your activities before and after Mohbad died? And what this young man was arrested for was his activity after Mohbad died. It is a violation of a law and is a criminal law. Simple as ABC. Leave it, go ahead. If you have issue with anybody on the street of Mohbad, try to resolve it outside. Most of us, we are Yoruba. And you continue to do it. You continue to swear for yourself for what? At the end of the day, you talk, it's clean, it's do. Words are like egg. It drops, it breaks, you can't pick it back. Why say something? You will have to tell someone sorry another day when you resolve it. Don't say it in the first place. I hate when people tell me sorry. What I want, don't do it. You go. So that we can forgive each other. Let's try to work like that. Are we even discussing what is the next action on this justice for Mohbad? What is left undone? Are we doing that? Or are we just pulling each other down? Let's begin to be critical. Let's begin to be forward-looking. Let's reflect the attribute of the justice we are fighting for. If you're fighting for justice, you don't have to be a non-team player. If you're fighting for justice, support the people asking for accountability and do it to the best of your knowledge. If you're fighting for justice, you don't drag your teammates even though they are in a different.
Hi, hier ist Picknick. Wir bringen dir nicht nur deinen Wocheneinkauf, sondern auch alle Vorteile einer Kochbox.
There are strikers, there are midfielders, there are defenders, including the keeper. Will the striker come to fight the defender because a goal was let in? You're not going to win the game. You're going to lose it. The other people are not in this party to play. But we're just tearing ourselves apart. This is just my personal view. You don't need to like me. You don't need to like what I said. When I said my own is my opinion, I'm entitled to that. And most of the time, stick to the law. Google is afraid. What do you do with your data? Try to be within the law. Read it. It's for you to know. You don't need to know your Quran from. Many people have read their Bible and their Quran 3 times, 4 times, but they've not even read Nigerian Constitution. You're fighting for justice. You don't even know the law of what you are fighting for. You cannot really contribute constructively. I don't need to like you to listen to you. I just have to listen to what you want to say. If it aligns with what I'm thinking, I pick it. If it is not, look for the positivity, not the negativity. Have a nice day, everyone.
Sorry, Mr. Aristocrat. I want to ask a question. Is Arifa case not bailable?
Arifa's case is bailable. Well, bailable is not a murder case. It's a cyber crime case. It is 2 ways. If someone has said things that defamed you, that are libelous in nature, you can either use the laws in the Constitution, criminal laws, to say this is a libelous case. That will fall under civil matter. But what did these people do? Their lawyers went to look at the Nigerian cybercrime law of 2015 as enlightened, because that has more stringent, and because they are operating on the cyberspace. For everybody on the cyberspace, the law governing cyberspace is the cybercrime law. Go and download it, go and read it. Download it and read it and know what is there. So that was what those people did. Now, police head on to Arifa why. In Nigerian jurisprudence, they cannot hold you more than 48 hours. But the police can go to a magistrate court and seek for allegation of them holding you based on we are investigating the matter. And that was what they did. But I've heard, just collaborating with what Obaro said, police
police is taking Arifa to court, either tomorrow or day after. But I think it's going to be tomorrow. When he goes to court, they will grant him bail. That is all. Himself, his lawyers have filed violation of his fundamental human rights since last week, Monday. They got the case number on Wednesday. They preempted them, but events have taken over that if they've taken it to court. Arifa, I thought he would explore other ways to solve this, but it's not working. The people they are playing with, they are not playing. You don't have to play. So let them go to court, they will bail him. Even Darusha, if you take him to court, if he gets to court, his lawyer will file for bail. He will be bailed. But one thing that is sacrosanct, a criminal case has been instituted against them or against him. Chicken, you go and have your case in court. You not give it out. Simple as anything. You don't have to fight over that. You don't have to pull anybody down over that. You don't have to. Not everybody want to talk about what they are contributing. Yeah. But we don't have to. Let us do the best we can. Let's move on.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you for your good submission. Thank you. So Annie Azuko, are you ready, please?
I'm ready. I have very little to say because everybody has said everything. But I want to say this, yeah? For me, personally, as I said, I always speak from my own standpoint. It is a win for us. No matter how little, it is a win. And as such, I celebrate it as such. I don't want to know who were the brain behind it, who pushed it, but let us be clear that petition was written by Mr. Dumosu's team. For me, the fairness for me, even when all of this was going, I always said, if you're going to drag somebody, don't take his professional credit from him. He wrote that petition. So Dumosu's team that did that. But I would say legal team because Dumosu and Wahab Shitu, they are all a team. Everybody's working for one cause. And, so I want to celebrate that first and say, okay, thank God that was done. Petition was written. Police have somewhat acted on it. And let us be clear, this will be the first sign of the police trying to even redeem their supposed image in the mess that they have caused us from inception. Starting from the police report they did, all that lies, all that crap they wrote there. This is the first time they're trying to act somewhat honorable, to want to say, let's do things by the book. So I like to look at things from a holistic standpoint. So to me, that is a welcomed plus. At least I personally, I'm trying, I may be wrong here, I'm trying to have hope that, okay, maybe they're not going to be biased with this whole justice thing. Maybe the corona into the toxicology and every other thing that happens, maybe they're not going to be biased. Just maybe. So that's how I'm looking. There's another good arm of police that can action things. Okay, good, so be it. At least that's some hope. So let's look at it from that standpoint. And I would not necessarily say, Darusha was not arrested, let's say, I think he was called for questioning over a petition, because ideally that should be the due process. If there's a petition against you, you're called to come and answer questions on that. So they get to do their findings, and at the end of the day, they decide they want to arrest you or not, So I think that should have been it. But I understand from, the blogger perspective, or of course, if we want to examine it, after all, or the other team, they do that. They go ahead and say all kinds of nonsense. So if we had said arrest and we put all of those things there, fair enough. But the detailed information should have been read, as Aristocrat had said on his platform, to say, okay, I read the petition. So a common man who has brains can understand, okay, it's a process as far as answering to these petitions. And so they'll have to ask questions. They're not going to just let him walk in there and they put a handcuff on him. They'll ask him questions and he would have to answer, because there's nowhere during the whole of this Mohbad thing that we have been aware that this young man has been called for question over that embalmment. This is the first time. So common sense, my head tells me, okay, let's not say common sense. And my thinking cap just tells me, okay, that would be that. That would be the process. If you led to arrest later on, okay, so be it. But I'm just happy from that perspective. Now that's that. Now the second thing I want to talk about here, see, this fracas thing that keeps playing up and not playing up. Let's understand at the end of the day, there's only one thing that matters. I will speak for me. I have to tell you, I've taken a little bit of a backseat, and I'm waiting for that 15th to see what that coroner inquest, what that chief coroner wants to read as far as this toxicology, autopsy, just say postmortem results. I want to hear, I'm patiently and impatiently waiting to hear what they want to say kill this young man, and to see what actions are taken after that. Because I will keep saying it, if at the end of the day that is read and the police doesn't push to go and arrest, or we don't push them to go and arrest, I'm going to come for every damn soul that I think has a hand in us not getting this justice. That's that. And I think every one of us needs to put our sentiments aside and focus on that. At that time, or at that point, there's not going to be any friend, any friend or foe. If you had a task, you didn't do it, then we're going to call on everybody, including ourselves. We're going to all have to account for everything we have done that didn't get us justice. Or, on the contrary, we'll be happy to say, you know what, our shouting, our little talking, all of that, and the people who went to the court or what we had, even Arifa's supposed arrest, all work together for good. Because at the end of the day, the justice is getting some headway. So that's how I think, that's how I just want to see things. And I'm going to leave it there. But I would please beg and implore us that let's just tone down this, dragging. It's not this team, it's not that team. I'm not interested about all that crap. Any team that is still part of the Justice for Mohbad, if I need to go there or I'm called upon to give an idea or advice, I will, and that's about it.
We don't know.
You see, have you not read the petition?
No, there is no online petition. Police themselves. It is one thing, for example, right now, I have a petition outside there, okay, that we sent to the Nigerian police headquarters. It was circulating on the internet over some time, but now we have not got response. Okay, so now what I'm asking is this: what the police who arrested Darusha, did police make any official, press release that this is the reason why they arrested Darusha? Who went there to confirm this arrest? It is one thing to write petition. Those petitions, there are petitions about Darusha since January petition, February petition, so many petitions about Darusha.
Very good, Papa, very good. And one thing you need to understand, which we know, and we're trying to elucidate, is the fact that Darusha was with police yesterday. He was questioned, and
why did the police call him? Who was in charge? Who was for example? Let me show you it was African TV. If I petition you to the police, okay, I have evidence. Police invites me and invites you. Okay, so now, because police need evidence alongside my petition to take action. Anybody can just petition anybody, but police need to see evidence before they follow up with whatever that your petition. What evidence? Who is following up?
We all agree that.
Don't just say the public. Who is going? Okay, like now they have released Darusha. Who is going to go follow up the process that you guys must take him back? Who is in the process? It's not to anybody. It is not to the police why they
please, let me say something. We all agree that the police have not been doing a fantastic job on this justice for Mohbad. So if Darusha was detained yesterday, I learned that he was invited, not like he was arrested. It wasn't like a forceful kind of
arrested. We said he was arrested.
He was invited and questioned, probably detained or not, and later released. You understand?
How people making look like reason why he was.
What African TV is trying to tell you now is that the police have seen all these things all this while, but they have not been doing what they're supposed to do. But there are people that are pushing right now for them to actually see. They are pushing like the police are forced.
How are they pushing? We are pushing. Our cry here every day is pushing.
listen for them to see.
Nobody's responding to those petitions. Put it somewhere. What they are talking about, let me tell you, Poshkem. They wrote a petition requesting for Darusha to speak at the Corona inquest. So you understand? But Darusha has not been available all this while. And that is wrong. That's not how to request for Darusha to speak. They should request for Darusha in front of the magistrate. For example, at the time Prime Boy was requested, it was in front of the magistrate. The Corona law, that's what the Corona law, Lagos Corona law that I read all the time, that's what it says. In front of the
but in front of the petition, you cannot be so sure.
They're not proceeding. You guys make a request for the Corona. You guys will be the both lawyers. There are so many lawyers there. Okay, the Corona is the one that want to find out what killed Mohbad. They are the one to decide who and who to bring. You can't force anybody on them. If Corona says that we don't want nurse to speak, nurse will never speak, no matter the petition you write. But if you make a good bit, like when Adura said it was Prime Boy who killed my brother, and then a lawyer, okay, raise that to the judge. That it would make sense if Prime Boy comes here, the accused. If the accused himself, is brought here, and then they beat back and forth, and then one of the lawyer says that, Prime Boy can only come when the pathologist result is ready. When the result is ready, that's when Prime Boy can come and speak. That was the discussion in December. Why is there Prime Boy has not speak? As it pleased you, my lord, as it pleased the judge. In the last inquest, did they request for the judge to appear in the next inquest? In the past inquest, did our lawyer that they need Darusha?
Papayano, this last thing is not about him appearing in a Corona inquest. This last petition isn't about him coming to Corona inquest. The petition was strictly about he went against Lagos State law by embalming and is not a professional in that field.
I think this is a poor job.
Why do you say so?
If this is what the police are inviting Darusha from, that makes the police stupid, and it makes all the persons in charge, it makes them look stupid. Because
why do you say so?
Now, why I'm saying that is this. Darusha has written a statement to the police. Okay? And if the police is telling us that this is the first time that they are hearing that Mohbad was embalmed, that is nonsense on their side. If they have heard that Mohbad was embalmed, should somebody report to that? Should that petitionist report? Should they report to them that Darusha has embalmed Mohbad before they invite Darusha to question Darusha? You don't need to report to them before they do it.
What if
there's a long way?
Darusha never mentioned that in his statement.
That is what I'm saying. It's okay. That's what I'm saying. Listen. There's an ongoing investigation. Police interrogated 26 persons, right? Wunmi herself was interrogated for 5 good times, invited, questioned, and let go. Does that mean that they arrested Wunmi? Do you understand what I mean? Police must have had new finding. They might have heard something. Okay, and as a result of that, they want to make a quick confirmation. They call the person and ask the person and let him go back. All of them are still under investigation until Mohbad get justice. So let nobody make it look like they are the one that is remote controlling the police. If you are remote controlling the police,
that shouldn't be an issue. Let me keep it like that. You are going to get justice. That shouldn't be an issue.
You have to teach people this thing. Listen, please, people should understand. You have to teach them this thing. For the police to arrest any of these guys that have animals there is the job of the police. It's nobody has to petition the police to do the right thing in arresting or detaining or questioning anything that has to do with what killed Mohbad. The process is on. Okay? Now, that of Darusha, that of Arifa, it's a different case. It's a civilian case who has its own evidence.
making police to arrest Darusha. Which evidence did they take to the police? It's just paper. But the person who arrested Arifa, the person must have taken evidence to the police that based on this, okay, I want this case to go to court for my own sanity. But can anybody go and take police, I want you to carry Darusha to court. Come on, they say, what do you mean? It's our job now. We are doing our job. You can't take police to carry Darusha to court. But anybody who is in the case of Arifa can take Arifa to court. That's what they call petition. You petition to the police with your own evidence. But this one right now is just like a reminder. Like all of us can every day. Our police arrest me. We must be arrested. Arrest Darusha right now. Okay? This is just clamoring. You don't get a petition and telling the police their job. It is not sounding well on the side of the police. Who among all of you right now?
I know, but they are saying the same thing. The police have not been acting well, you know. So it's not sounding well.
I want to ask a question. If you say the police have not been acting well, so for police, if it was petition that police responded yesterday, it means police have come back to their senses, right? They acted well.
It's possible that they are forced to do it. Everybody is talking about it. The petition also came at the right time, and then after that, I didn't think we cannot. There's no way around it.
Who forced them to do it? Who is this person with this
We
power?
the public, including the people that are doing the petition writing. We are the ones doing it. Everybody is doing it.
Why are some parading going around to claim victory that they are the one that petitioned the police? Nobody know what the was arrested. Leave it like that. Nobody know why. Leave it like that. There are so many petitions there on the air flying that government have not responded to.
What I'm trying to say now is
okay, let me say something.
arranging themselves, taking
Let me say something. Let's say I write petition today. And petition, police, arrest me. Okay? And this petition I write it today. In the next 3 months, police invite me for.
Steig ein in einen sicheren Job und sorge gemeinsam mit uns für sichere Straßen und Wege in Nord.
The case is being is under investigation.
Police, when you write petition, they will give you feedback. The police call them back and tell them that they have served their petition. The person who reported Arifa, police called that person back.
Yeah, but you are not among them. It's possible that they were called back.
They should tell us like that. That's what I want to hear. They should tell us.
That's where the issue is.
That's what that's the thing. What is the evidence? Listen, I said, what is the evidence that this is the reason why Arifa was arrested? And they all don't know, but they are just claiming that it's because of what they are doing that police arrested him. What did you do and why? Can you show us the response of the police so that we are sure that it's because of this and this that you do, so that we can do more?
But you know that most of these people say they are working underground. They don't want to bring everything. They have groups. You are the one that can refuse to
if that is the case, I wrote underground petition. That's why they arrested Arifa. Underground petition. Let's take it like that.
You have refused to join their groups. If not, you'll be seeing evidences and
I don't know to join the group. Tell me which group. They have dissolved the group. Which group is existing? Tell me.
Don't see. They only dissolved one group. One group is still standing gallant. You didn't hear from Joseph today. You didn't hear Joseph telling you today. You didn't hear Joseph say one group is still standing today.
I don't know which group. You guys are not a group. Tell me which group is standing gallant.
Yeah, I know there any group. I know there any group. I don't think so. I know there any group.
Let me tell something, man. You guys will be allowing this guy deceiving you guys. All they just want is to give you guys attention. You know the reason why I'm refusing, I'm fighting against them, because I know where they are going. Once they play this at the little trip, the next thing they want money. Okay? They know where they are going. I'm a bad market to them, I'm telling you. I'm a bad market. They'll be hiding behind things that are not meaningful. All these things that we are spending money on. The condition can't cut down no salary. She won't go to the garden. Do you know how much we are spending? You don't spend 5,000 naira. What about 5 million naira? Okay.
The only issue I have is this money aspect. I don't know why they are just making
If I tell you how many audios being sent to me by people sending people money to give to Mohbad father, okay? That some people just take those money and never even deliver to the man. If I tell you, if I should come back now and be exposing those audio, you will be surprised. You guys will hate some people.
Why I know they like to expose them? If not they expose this people, everybody will know that this person is a wicked person.
Because it will cause to distract us from Mohbad. Distract it.
Oh, that's true. It's not that it's I would have said people should be exposed.
If you put all of us in the same shit.
It is this justice for Mohbad that made me realize that people are actually very greedy. Greedy and wicked, insensitive. They don't even care. All they want is all they know is themselves.
It is well. Most of them they come with fake accounts. No matter how much. And that is why thank God I have somebody that will be blocking them busy groups right now. You guys went to block the wrong person. Me, I don't block you guys there. But you guys go around and be forcing and they don't know what they're doing. See, if my baby told my just at the end of the day, even when I want to so the
mommy, I didn't care. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening.
You don't start with mommy again. You don't start with mommy.
Good afternoon. First name, no.
That was no. Call everybody.
I'm Oshireni, Papayano. Ereni mo ṣe tí máa ṣírọ̀sì. Oshireni.
Tó máa ń lábẹ́ ló lọ́sàn-án. Ṣé kámẹ́rà kí n rí ẹ̀rọ tẹ̀ ṣe kámẹ́rà? Mo ti rí everybody wọn nìkan lẹ́nu ní India òní. Wọ́n kì í rí ẹ kí ló dé.
I sent you a message on Instagram. Now maybe if you go to your Instagram, you see my message there. You cannot see me there.
I don't check. I don't know the last time I opened Instagram.
You should go and check. You just check your message.
Papayano. We need to go and buy maybe 16 inches television that we're going to use to be watching all this. Oh my God. One thing about it is people from diaspora, from the one that we started this cause, they have bought them. They were just in our midst to just be misleading people and be changing the narrative. And you never know them. But I will just be looking. I will just be laughing inside my room. We need to learn. If anybody does not learn from what is happening right now, you will never know anything. Anyway, I'm here with my...
No, I was saying it is possible that Wunmi said so many bad things to Mohbad that day. Out of it all, the only one thing that Wunmi said she will end Mohbad's career like a rush. I said if you listen to what they said, there are many things Prime Boy and spending is not telling us. I said Wunmi is a bad girl. That lady she's a bad woman. Will always be like this. This is how she wants it. She had her chance. And to all of you who are planning to do wicked, you know how to pick people up, right? Keep picking them up. You will meet with your end. Your days are numbered. You are good, you are there. You are the lions of the society, right? That chop human flesh. Drink the blood of human being, right? You will meet with your end. Keep doing it. Nobody stop you. They do what they want. And one thing I like is that, right? We have a law in Nigeria that says you got down to walk 11. At the last week, then you had to solve me. Not the last week, you had to solve. Don't go in my cell. How much is that? At the last week, you had to solve me. Ọlábẹ́ẹ̀ni mo tètè sùn lánàá So if you got a studio, you say, we got a power to work. We will not say video, we will post a lot of network. If you need to upload.